Hi. Are you lost? You must be from the outside world. I see. It's a long story. We can talk about it. Sit down. Oh, you like my bangs? Bangs like mine? Sure. I actually have scissors in my dressing room. Let me go get them and I'll give you bangs too. And don't worry, I'll explain to you why you're in here, okay? Let me start off by combing your hair. So which one do you want? Do you want this one or this one? This one? Okay. So I'm gonna give you some bangs before I have to get back on set for the show that I'm in. It is an anime cartoon. So, how exactly did you end up here? Let me guess. You put a certain sequence into your remote control and you ended up in here, right? I've been here before. So, a long time ago, I was at a place in my life where I was really tired of the work, eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep cycle of human life. I knew there had to be more. And so one night, I went to bed. And I had a magical dream. It was a dream of a number sequence on a remote control. I knew this dream was significant. And so, when I woke up, I entered the number sequence into my remote control. And next thing you know, I was transported into this world. This beautiful, magical anime world where everything is so dreamy. There's so much art, illustration, and just magic all around. And I was amazed, absolutely amazed. You said you wanted bangs, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna finish brushing out your hair here. I'm actually going to be spraying your hair, if you don't mind. I always give myself a haircut on set. I don't trust anyone else with my hair. So, and the director knows how I am, so he allows me to cut my own hair for this show. So I'm just going to spray your hair, okay? Perfect. You have really, really lovely hair. Very lovely. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna brush your hair out with this one now, okay? Like I was saying, I was caught in this world, and at first I was afraid. I was afraid that I could never get back to my life. But when I went to sleep that night, I returned back into my human body, but in dream form. It was really weird. Let me go ahead and start cutting your hair. I have these scissors right here. It's still really hard for me to explain exactly the whole logistics of everything. Just bangs just like mine, right? This what you want? Okay, perfect. You're gonna look so lovely. It's gonna look like I'm cutting a lot, but don't worry. Okay, I'm just taking very little off at once, okay? Very little off at once. So, long story short, I meet the director of this anime show, and I've become the star of this cartoon world. And every day I'm so grateful to be here. Every day I am immersed in all of this beauty. Look at this world around. Butterflies, animals, art. This world is truly, truly amazing. And it's so fun to be the star of the show. And I know a lot of people watch the show. Oh, you do too. You've seen it. Oh, it's amazing. Sometimes I do miss my human life. I miss feeling my cats and my dogs, feeling their fur on my hand. I miss hugs and kisses from my loved ones. I miss how delicious food tastes. Obviously, cartoon food can't compare to human food, so I do miss that. There are things about Earth that I really miss, but I'm really happy in this world. I feel at home, you know? I feel like I was never really a part of the other world, even though I was always super grateful to have my life, super grateful. And sometimes, just sometimes, I want to come back to that life. But I don't know. I just don't know yet. Do you want me to cut a little length off down here too? Sure. Your hair really is so beautiful. Sure. So this is literally my new look for the show. And honestly, like I said, I am not used to it at all. But what the director says goes. And honestly, he's pretty cool. I mean, if I really didn't like it, he would allow me to change it. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit more, and I wanted to ask you something, okay? So I have these big scissors, and I'm just going to trim some of your hair off, right? You want a little length off? It's so funny how I'm in here giving you a haircut. The director told me that there was a delay on set, and so we're gonna start filming again in about 30 minutes. So we'll be filming again in 30 minutes. So I'm glad I'm able to help you. You're gonna look so, so lovely. Sometimes I do think about going back to my life, but I'm pretty happy here right now. And when the time comes, I will leave the show and I will come back. But for now, this anime world is absolutely amazing. So I think I will be staying. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut your bangs over here. Cut, 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 cut. We're almost done, okay? So tell me about your world. Where do you come from? I mean, technically I've been part of that world too, but after a while, your memory starts to fade. There are things about Earth that I don't quite remember. You know, it's kind of weird. So tell me about your life. Tell me about your loved ones. Tell me about anything that's on your mind. Wow. You can keep talking. I'm just gonna brush your hair, okay? And mine. Really? That sounds beautiful. And I know to you, it might sound like just the mundane, but honestly, those are the things that you kind of miss when you're in this world. So that is absolutely refreshing and amazing to hear, you know? I miss that. I really do. You know what? I can even add a little curl to your hair if you'll let me, because your hair looks amazing right now. Yes? Okay, great. Let's curl it. You can keep talking. I actually love hearing about your story. I really do. Wow. Wow. So, did you go to work or school? Or do you go to work or school? Wow. I actually don't miss work or school. That's the part I don't really miss, even though I do miss certain experiences that work and school brought, if that makes any type of sense. I really love my job here as the star on the anime show. It's really, really fun. But sometimes, like I said, I do miss, my old life, just to experience it for a few hours would be enough for me. Wow, these curls look so beautiful on you. It's just really gonna bring out the cut. It's really gonna bring out the new cut, and you're gonna look so pretty. So I do have a question for you. I have to ask, would you ever think about coming into this anime world to live, or no? Can definitely understand where you're coming from, for sure. Have you ever considered acting or singing? Well, true, but you definitely have the looks for it. Absolutely. Everyone is super kind around here. And the amazing thing about this anime world is that the animals can talk. Yes, the animals can talk. So there's no guessing games. So your hair looks amazing. I think I'm just gonna trim your bangs a little bit, and then I also have clips. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip your hair back, okay? Just gonna clip it really quick. Clip. I'm just gonna move that. Clip. Perfect. All right, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and trim a little bit right here. Your eyes are so lovely. So we do come on TV every week once, and I'm usually filming, and when I'm not filming, I just get to be part of this world. Everything that you see, I just am literally a cartoon. So it's really kind of weird. Like when you touch your skin, it doesn't feel like flesh anymore. I don't know. Something to get used to. And I've only actually been in this world for about a year, so everything is still kind of new to me. Okay, I'm just going to brush that out. Perfect. I'm gonna grab this. And just do your bangs a little bit. Wow. I can't wait until you see it. We're almost done. Perfect. I'm going to grab this clip right here and just clip your hair to the side like this, okay? Just gonna go ahead and clip that. Amazing, amazing. Here is a mirror. If you would like to look. Do you like it? Do you like it? I am so glad you love your look. You look amazing. Your bangs are definitely better than mine. I love it. I love it on you so much. So one question. Would you like to stay in this anime world, or would you like to go home?